knew a girl who was almost a lady. She had a way with all the men in her life. Every inch of her blossomed in beauty. She was born on the 4th of July. Well, she lived in an aluminum house trailer, and she worked in a jukebox saloon. And she'd spend all the money I'd give her just to see the old man in the moon. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken at dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the Great Compromise. We used to go out every Saturday evening to a drive-in on Route 41, and it was there when I first suspected she was doing what she'd already done. She said, "Johnny, go and buy me some popcorn," and she knew I had to walk pretty far. And as soon as I passed through the moonlight, she hopped into a foreign sports car. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken at dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the Great Compromise. Well, you know, I could have beat up that fella, but it was her that hopped into his car. And all the times I'd fought to protect her, you know, this time she was going too far. You know, some folks, they call me a coward, 'cause I left her at the drive-in that night. But I'd rather have names thrown at me than to fight for a thing that ain't right. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken at dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim of the Great Compromise. Well, she writes all the fellas love letters, saying please come and see me real soon. And there's a growing line in that bar room just to sleep in that sick woman's room. And there's times that I've been so lonely that I wish she was my girl instead. But she wouldn't let me live with her. Now she just make me live in my head. I used to sleep at the foot of Old Glory and awaken at dawn's early light. But much to my surprise, when I opened my eyes, I was a victim